Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, representing the Alliance, from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, Madman!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
This is the type of match where anything can happen right away. Corey, what can we expect?
Well, you're going to see a lot of chaos. It's all about who can control the chaos the best. There are no limits, and every resource is at a superstar's disposal.
F5! Thunderous! Oh, impressive counter. Getting set up for something in the corner.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. About to introduce some metal into the Mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Reversal! Can he take advantage? Mounted palm strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, good defense. Utilizing a little penchak salat, like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Whip back into the ring. Bionic elbow after bionic elbow.
And another one. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. He's taking some good hits. He is having his way in this one now.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes. And sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. What a neck breaker. Here he goes for the win. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is going to be nasty from the top. Avalanche pedigree.
Turn the lights out. Good night.
That's got to be it. No way. No way.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Cinched in.
There's right.
Just like he envisioned.
Is it enough? The cover! Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Gets out of there in a hurry. Taking it outside the ring now.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
He's struggling a bit here.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys.
Superman punch! He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test. Oh, man. Big elbow drop. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Uh-oh. There's a takedown reversal.
Delivered into the barricade.
Just one step ahead.
Oh, man. He's heading back to the ring. Look at this. Somersault plunge out of the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Discus punch.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Kick to the gut.
What's next?
All the way up. Crucifix.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Coming back in the ring.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And he goes into the ring.
Oh, disturbing impact.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Forces the shoulder up after 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, dead whip.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
And back in the ring we go. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
And he said, you're not getting... This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines, and what a power slam.
He's expressing pain now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Oh! He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He kicks out at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Crafty way to get out of harm there. And now dropping the bombs.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Can't quite get it.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
The opening is there for the taking.
There's 2. It's over.
That win took everything they had.
And then some.
No one...
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 496 pounds, the Brotherhood.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. The WWE Universe on their feet.
Combined weight of 443 pounds. Too cool.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
Team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle and going to work.
What are they gonna do now?
Exclamation point.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. Here's the tag.
Kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Into a powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
He switches it back around. Great counter. corner of the ring. Gotta hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Oh, man.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Oh, what a right!
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And he very quickly counters.
Taking the easy way.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Falcon arrow. And a tag there. Makes him pay with a counter. Put it in the corner now.
Brutal forearm. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. He had it scouted. With the counter.
Elbow smash, nothing fancy. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Oh, twisting the neck.
He can do it here. Barely kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
There he goes, right into the corner. And he's completely gained the advantage here.
The advantage is squarely in his corner. Tag is made, and here we go.
Tags him in. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Piercing the throat.
He's returning fire. Oh, the power.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Textbook scoop slam.
Partner tags in.
Clothesline.
So effective. Bam. Super kick. Here's the cover. And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting.
With the reversal.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
And he's able to counter. Great strength being shown here.
Put down face first. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Kick right to the powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face. Able to interrupt the attack.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, what a kick. Hits him with the counter.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Saw that one coming.
Cinched in.
Snap air driver. Cover.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Uh-oh, turning the tables there. Setting it up. Boom. Bang, drop kick.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
He's been placed in the corner now. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, knee to the face.
He's starting to struggle here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Inverted tree of woe position now. Stuck in the tree of woe and being viciously kneed over and over again.
Into the abdomen. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, straight down with a DDT. He gets tagged in.
What a counter. Oh, ouch.
In off the tag.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And set right into the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner. And again. Hurled away. God. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
And tag. He did it. Shoots the half.
Neck breaker. That puts him in total control. Pin.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Then yours out.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
Boom. Head first.
Barely made it back in time.
I didn't think they were going to make it.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, lifting it, going corner to corner. And again.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
He has to be at his limit now.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
He's tagging out.
What's he looking for here?
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Looking for a suplex, gets blocked.
With their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal. Oh.
Face first.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Tagged into the action.
Oh! to the body and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Tag made, fresh man in.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
What a kick. And shoulders down.
3, no. This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Able to parry that one.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Flying forearm.
Reversals, and more reversals.
Oh my God, single pile driver.
Gets the tag.
Tag is registered.
Lands.
Blasted by a forearm. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
I want a shot, take my chance.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Gets the tag.
Claymore, good night.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. And he's been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
Yeah, he has to fight back quickly here.
Placed into the corner.
Able to give him the slip.
These two having an answer for everything.
Shot right to the gut.
And another counter. Uncorked a big punch.
Tagging his partner in now.
Boom. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Oh! He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it.
There's a tag.
Oh, man.
Look at the impact here.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Endless blows.
Counters that.
Wow, stolen from his opponent's artillery.
It's the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
The biggest weapon in his artillery fired back at him, but he survived it.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
Dangerous position here, guys.
No. Back suplex on the apron. The hardest part of the ring. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Broke it up with a fist to the face.
Saw that coming. Come on, that could be it. Power with a sidewalk slam.
And he for the win. Are you kidding me?
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Good timing with that reversal. Oh, he got whipped into that corner. He reverses it. Suplex drops him right on the neck.
Snapmare takedown on their own.
Right elbow right to the face. Looking for the victory. 2. And still in this. How? Taking off from the ropes. Here he comes off the tag.
Setting up here, Corey. Here we go. Cut off.
He can end it here. He's got him. And a kick out at only 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. I am feeling a Titanic setting up again.
So glad I bet on him to win.
He keeps his team in the match. Set up in the corner.
Tag made here.
Put it up to the middle rope.
This is not going to be good. Ghetto blaster.
Is it enough to secure the victory? Shoulders down.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Down they go. What a move.
Big forearm. Oh, did you hear the impact? Tag switching it up. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Shoots a half.
Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. Counter flush. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. He's heading up top.
Thinking to the sky.
You gotta be kidding me.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Oh, saw it coming.
Letting his opponent know respect is earned, and he's still $1 short.
Go to sleep. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
He is just dominant right now.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Look at this barrage of strikes in the corner, knee after knee.
corner.
Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle and going to work.
What are they gonna do now?
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Boom! Knee right to the face. And he slides him back to the mat.
He steers clear of contact.
Tag made. Double team offense incoming, and perhaps the end with the 3D.
Pulled out a big move.
The cover. And that will end it.
Here are your winners, the Brotherhood.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Should be a great competitive matchup as we get underway here. And, wait a minute. What are they doing here?
Got a little uninvited guest.
Obviously, this superstar is very interested in this upcoming matchup, but I'm not sure the competitors are very happy with their presence.
Well, we've known tensions between these athletes have been on the rise for weeks now.
And where are they going? They're coming here towards us. This makes things very interesting.
Tension has been building for weeks and weeks.
Somehow now these superstars have to still focus on each other despite the presence of this competitor on the outside.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover. My God, what a striking display.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Whoa, not quite yet.
What? Springboard attack.
Out and scouted. Bad predicament right here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Dropping the bow.
Gets him with the counter. Oh no.
Samoan spike. Striking at will. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Hammering down on a knee.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Brazilian.
Springboard off, devastating kick. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Big sidewalk slam.
Followed by a huge splash. Moved at the right time.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great count. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Holy, meet the barricade. Supernatural power. That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
He may be in a bad way here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh, we are slugging it out. No love lost between these two.
The intensity. Whoa, wait a second. Our guest commentator jumping in the ring. Why?
That's going to force a disqualification. No one seems to know what to make of it.
We were enjoying this match. Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory until that interruption.
Well, they couldn't stand to see him get the upper hand.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. He turns it around.
Series of reversals.
Off the rope. Tossed aside.
Firm control.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
A lot of moment. Oh, no. What is this? Reverse choke slam.
And we are done here.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display. Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
Here it comes. Vertigo.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, but they got caught.
I can see my love is crap. I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the
All right. I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Syndicate from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 245 pounds, Damian Rage!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
stage just exploded.
And his opponent, representing the New Age Outlaws, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Outlaw, Butch Morgan!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Smile for the lights. Gonna be a star. Daddy's little girl is ready for the world. You play your role, doing what you
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
My God, enough!
Steer clear of that.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, what a spear! And into the count. Powering out at one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh no, I think we're going to see
The electric chair.
Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Counter. And now there's an opening. Put in a position now. Oh, watch this, fellas.
he wants even more out of his opponent.
I love this.
Combo finds the mark.
And he tosses him back in now. Big kick.
Springboard up. Ooh, kick finds it.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Whipped and lariat. This match grinded him down a little.
Ooh, bullseye.
Able to counter. Boom, what a kick.
Kick to the gut.
The setup.
Up and...
Implant buster. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me that it might not have been the kindest.
Not yet.
No! Oh no! Face, meat, don't do it!
Oh my gosh, what impact! That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
He deflects it right back.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Go behind.
German.
9.
And finds a counter.
Complete shot. Perfectly executed. inhuman at this point.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
No way. Astounding power.
Days! I think that'll do it.
Is it enough? The cover! So yeah, very impressive victory tonight, and I believe their manager going to come here to celebrate as well. What a team these two have made.
Yeah, these two have been so successful together for such a long time, and plucked up.
Truly shocking turn of events.
What just happened?
The ultimate betrayal.
What an idiot. And here they come.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 457 pounds. Air Boom!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Look who's here.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 544 pounds. The Authority!
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete, but tonight might be their best lesson yet.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done.
Getting him into the corner. Oh, kick connects. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Great counter.
I think we're gonna see it! Bloody cross!
He's got him scouted. He's in off the tag. Saw it coming.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Turned that one around.
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Setting up for something here. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Oh! Oh, he retaliates. Turning the tables.
Horse forearm draped across the middle row.
Sharp punch. Bloody cross.
Oh no, this isn't gonna end well.
Oh my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. Oh, feet tackle. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Carefully
place stomp to the arm.
What an incredible moonsault.
Is it enough? Placing them into the corner.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Look out.
Snake eyes. Big boot. Will this be enough? And he easily stops the ref's count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Got some rapid fire bionic elbows, and how about one more for good measure?
Tagged in. And he gets the tag. He's turning the tables. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Dropped right on their face. Knees up, saw it coming, and was laying in wait.
And he sends him into the corner. Reversal! What a counter! Bang! He turns it around.
Oh, good gravy. Double the trouble, double the damage.
Bam! Can he do it here? Kick out at one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Double team action here.
Pinned in the corner.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Just stomping every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Connects with the kick. Knew what was coming there. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Going right after the neck.
Neckbreaker. He's absorbed some damage already. He takes control.
Say goodnight.
KOD. Into the corner. This can't be good.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Tag made, double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the...
Man, knee strike.
Nobody hits that one better.
Cover.
And they're still in this.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. What agility. Nice arm drag.
To the gut.
I know what's next.
Axe kick. Looking for the victory. 2 count breaks the close count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
I had that well scouted. Tag made. Tag made.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. And spinning.
Here's the cover for the win. Kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
The springboard attack He's in a little bit of trouble now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it. He manages to escape it.
Head scissor. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single springboard into a boom! What a hurricane rana!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Look at the control and a suplex. He's got the answer for that one.
Big time knee rocks his opponent.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Sent into the corner.
Boom!
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
He made it. Tag made. Bulldog. Does he get him here? Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
A stalemate of counters.
Oh, targeting the arm. This is gotta hurt.
That's a hold of the arm, a shot for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice arm drag.
Will it be?
I think so.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Down with the Bulldog.
There he goes, right into the corner. Uh-oh, second rope. Oh, misses the hook. Clean tag for his partner.
There's a tag. Has his intentions in mind here.
Back suplex. Oh, and a senton.
This could be the chance he was looking for.
Digging deep for a kick out. You got to question
How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
this whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Sequence of reversals there.
Left by the turnbuckles. Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Time to end this.
soon. Here he comes off the tag. No, they beat the count.
Just barely.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out from the opposition.
Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes. Here we go for the shot. That hit the spot. He's finished.
That's gotta be it. 2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Shifts it back onto it. Oh my God! Moonsault! Wow! Oh, look at this! Oh, kicks! Oh man!
Grief, turn your lights out. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh, and a forearm smash! Oh, just turn that around!
Oh my, what elevation.
Into gear, he finds its mark. Oh my God! Moonsault! He thinks he has it! And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Uh-oh, second rope. He paid for that one.
Oh man, big time.
Oh, what an intense striking combination. Altitude palm strikes. Gets tagged in. This can't bode well. Spinebuster. It's all academic at this point. Tossed into the corner. And he's still bringing the fight.
His focus has to turn towards ending this very soon.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Face full of turnbuckle. Flipping the script on him there. Knife edge chop. He gets tagged in. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Off the rope. Jamaica Hilo.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Stiff punch. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Oh, uh-oh.
And a reversal. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Comes in off the tag.
Ducking out of trouble.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
He's been Placed to the corner now. Look out.
Bulldog takedown.
He must have seen that coming.
Tossed with the arm drag. Tag made, fresh man in.
Uh-oh. Dodges.
Oh no. And a first DDT. Cover. There's two.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
From the second rope. Whoa!
Holy moly, diving cold red.
Two. Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Tag is made. Dumped face first. Oh, man.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, targeted the arm. This has got to hurt. Shifts it back onto him.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian destroyer.
All he has to do is capitalize.
Cover. There's two. It isn't enough. Finally, it's over.
Here are your winners. And boom!
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Goose.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, a chosen one.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Sure, clothesline.
Is there something to focus on when preparing for this career-altering match?
You gotta accept the fact that you're gonna be punished like you've never been punished before, and no mercy will be given.
In this situation, you can completely unload on your opponent and a referee's count can't stop you.
You can set the rule book ablaze.
He turns it around. This could be it. The end of Hornet. Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead, striking at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Way up and down hard. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And he goes for the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
And the exclamation point. And now he's taken control.
This is what he feeds off of.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
That's gonna hurt. Kick to the gut. What's next? Uh-oh. Expected that one.
Drive the cover. And he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Oh, this could be something.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Cover. Amazing. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Hung across the top turnbuckle. Here they come.
Oh, right knee.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, what a forearm!
This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Good grief.
Taking this to the floor.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Swinging reverse STO lands it.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
It's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him. Yeah, every attempt to fight back is being negated.
Tossed back into the ring. It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Oh, gosh. And this is becoming a career-defining match. Oh, get clothesline. Is this what he needs for the win? Makes the cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner.
Standing tall after as close a match as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, I do not know that I could have picked a winner really at any point during this match.
That just made it even more exciting, Saxton, and that is what it's all about.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the core from Gomez Palacios, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Bull, Nathan Gomez.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Representing the Hit Squad from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Extreme Caleb Butcher.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
You gotta do it!
Take a look at his eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936, but these modern WWE superstars take it to a level no one could have dreamed of.
You're about old enough, aren't you, Cole? Did you call those matches back then?
Yeah, enough of that ancient history, Corey. Let's talk about these superstars in the ring here and now. What do they have to do to win here?
It's best to play to your strengths. If you're agile enough to climb the cage and escape out of the top, do it. If you can incapacitate your opponent and slip out the cage door, do it. This is all about survival.
Anytime you put the fencing around the ring, it brings out the animal in every superstar. A caged animal, that is.
Oh, read him there.
Hip toss, choke slam.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, here's the pin. Title on the line.
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Just power out.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
He gets out of the way.
There's the takedown.
We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Jim, here's some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The more time you can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finishing blow yourself.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
Boom, what impact.
Hooked up. DDT.
Held in a perilous position. Check your face out with it. Strong impact.
Are we able to see it? Super kick finds the mark.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Rowdy Buster.
Pin attempt for the championship. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Whatever's playing here can't be good. Snake eyes. Good night.
Up and spiked with a Frankensteiner.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Oh, God. Go ahead.
Nothing pretty about that. Oh, man.
Bam! From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Answering back.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Oh, stiff uppercut. Again.
Wear down your opponent. You get up a new champion with the championship on the line.
And he stops the count. Makes him pay with a counter.
Clearly waiting for that.
Man.
Fighting back with a counter. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Psycho cutter.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Looks like they couldn't get too far before being caught up with. Steel. Rushing to the mat. Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right
going nowhere. It's your dreams. Good night.
Kicked out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the skid.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Great reversal. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Get it.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Boom. Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Cuts off the attack with a big knee. Uh-oh. Well scattered reversal there.
This is just brute power.
Release German. Gets him with the counter. Oh, running knee left. The champ in a worst case scenario.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Oh, my Lord. Striking with a knee. Now a pin for the championship. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, the Bull, Nathan Coolness.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.